ignites a fire. Like for being called fat that many times, it ignited a fire in me to be like, oh, I need to lose some weight. I was like, oh, because sometimes you can have weight blindness. um, you're free spirited, and it sends me to the energy. Oh, thank you. Okay. So let me tell you, it took me a while to get to the free spirit. Well, I had it about like 5 years ago. I had it, and then I lost the light. I lost my light, but I feel like I'm getting it back, or I feel like it's here. Um, but there's still, you know why? You know why I'm getting it back? Because I'm realizing that, well, I'm realizing there's some things that I can't control, like how others perceive me. I'm realizing that I can't control that. Okay, but then I'm realizing the only thing that matters is how I perceive myself. So those two realizations I came to. Uh, the only thing that matters is how I perceive myself, and how if I know that I'm being mm, being a genuine person, and being a ethical, working on that, a ethical, morally correct person. There was this class I had in college. What book did we read about moral ethics? I don't know. There was a book that we read on moral ethics, and it like changed my mind frame. So I gotta get. I'm gonna look up books on being morally ethical and morally correct. I feel like if everyone practiced being morally and ethically correct in society, then every single society would thrive. There would be no more wars. There would be no more dystopia. I think that's the word. There would be no more of that if everybody just moved morally and ethically correct. Not not in a religious stance. I'm just saying, from you as a person, irregardless of any religion or anything, like you just being a morally, ethically correct person and moving through society like that. That's what I feel. I kept on saying I'll do it later when I get this and when I get that, but I need to grow my channel, so I need to make videos now. Yeah. Um, I I know, like, people may ask me for advice. Like, the only advice that I can give people, literally, when it comes to doing any, like, social media stuff, you have to, like, just actually make the video. Hey, sometimes that's the hardest step. Actually making the video. Because there was this musician on TikTok. Well, I'm always on TikTok, whatever. But he said, I made this music video, and I looked at it, and I don't think that I want to put it out. And I don't know. I don't know if people will like it. And I commented to him. I was like, I said, put that shit out. I said, put it out. I was like, let me tell you this. The best music videos, you know, Beyonce has these $1 million budget music videos, right? One of my favorite ones, the two of my favorite ones are Rocket, where she's just, it's like one take of her just literally falling on a bed and singing and getting up and falling back on the bed and singing. So simple. And then the other one is called 7-Eleven by Beyonce. Literally, she's in a hotel room or a pit house or whatever with her friends dancing. Well, those are two of my favorite videos. And also, another good one, I don't know if it was a high budget for that one too, but it was just a couple of dance scenes from the album Black is King. What song is it? Already? Long little king, when a king badadi. That song. Literally just her dancing in a white room with her dancers. Like, yeah. I was like, just put it out. And so with that, I tell myself that too. Like, what are you guys doing, huh? Yeah, I tell myself, just put the video out. Because, and I gotta keep reminding myself, the first video ever posted on YouTube is like a 30-second video, and he didn't really do nothing in it. But it got like hundreds of millions of views. It's just I don't know what the context of the video was. I forgot. But it's like one of the most viewed